Hey guys, I noticed a few people having some issues on the skill Doom 2.2 raids. So I'm going to do a quick video on how to set yourself up for the nodes 1 and 2, and also going into the boss node here. My entire team here, let's go back and look at it real quick. We have, I believe everyone is level 85, except Sharon Carter, I think, is 80. Shang-Chi is 85. And then I have a G16 Maria Hill. I will probably take most of these guys to G16 at some point. I do have Kestrel as a striker. I am a big believer that the extra damage, not necessarily the crit chance like a Raider would be, but the extra damage and then the double taps from Kestrel make a huge difference. It also allows her to land the defense down or a second try if she doesn't get it the first time. So we're going to go through a fight here. Just like I have shown in my previous videos, the first thing that matters is going to be saving a lot of your ultimates for the second node. So I have had some bad RNG with one of my guys getting blinded, just like that. So we're going to see how this goes. But that's how these nodes work, right? There's a little bit of RNG associated with it. So I'm going to use the defense up here. And actually, what I'm going to do, because I don't want her to go off, I'm going to use and I'm going to get the ping right here. All right. I used to go and use that on someone like Black Bolt, but I just don't want to get another person stunned or any chance that something could happen, right? So we're going to use the basic there because I'm blinded. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to use the stun. And then we're going to try to get rid of this Kestrel or the crystal with a ping. All right, not quite. And then we're going to get rid of the crystal here, I believe. I know it would be Black Bolt. Awesome. So the big thing is we're going to try to salvage a lot of these ultimates for the next node. I do believe having Kestrel, so I'm not going to use the ultimate here. I'm going to use the basic. I need that ultimate for the second node. So if I use it right there, I'm done for. It is helpful to have Kestrel next to Cap Sam because she can take a lot of damage and she heals back up on her own. Now in this case, I actually want to save the ultimate for the next node. I normally would use it here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use the special. That'll allow me to at least take out a couple of people. And then I'm going to use the basic here. Really, I'm just trying to, without doing too much harm, I'm trying to save my cooldowns the best that I can. All right, so now because I'm a striker, I'm going to get a double tap on this Rhino, which will be helpful, right? And we're still holding strong here. Again, I'm going to save this attack. I'm going to put the vulnerable on this Black Bolt, though. I want to try to maximize the vulnerables when I can, right? And we're holding up pretty well here. So we'll be able to conserve for the most part. So we'll use the basic here because we're going to salvage, we're going to try to save that. Same thing, I want to save this ultimate here because I'm going to need that heal up on the next node. We're going to take him out, get the ping, take him out, get the ping. And just like that, we're just going to use basics from here on out. And Green Goblin shouldn't get another turn. All right. So we were able to salvage our cooldowns. Again, having Kestrel next to Cap Sam helps because with her special, she gets all those buffs. And then going into this next node. The next node is where everybody has the problems, right? I use the same 5 for all 3 nodes. I don't really think that you need anybody else. I don't think you need Zemo or anyone like that. We just have to hope that the RNG gods, perfect. So Kestrel is great because she's just going to absorb it. We're going to use the special right here. And we're just going to take everybody out. So I'm going to use the ultimate here. That Falcon's gone. All right, then another ultimate, and this will take out a few people. And then I'm going to heal up. And just like that, we took out that whole first wave. Everybody's full health. All right. Now I'm going to put this on Magneto. You can do Polaris too. I just really want to avoid... I don't want to have those blinds up. So I want to try to get rid of both of these guys as quickly as possible. We're going to see if we can stick this defense down on this. There we go. We're going to do a little bit of a turn rewind here. And he's got that slow now, which is nice. And now we'll be able to just start pinging him with Kestrel, right? He is a pain in the butt, I will admit. But once we have him down, it's not really a big problem. And the nice thing is he's going to keep getting the vulnerable. And then Sharon Carter's going to get a turn and just rewind him. Right? And all along, we're just saving our cooldowns. We're just using basics. Right? But the second node was a piece of cake. And then we're going to go into the boss node here. And we're just going to finish it out. Again, my team is 900k, so that might play a role into this, but you know, I'm following the same strategies here pretty much every time. I try not to go directly on Doom. I don't know why. I just find that that's a pain in the butt. Just remember when you're doing the ultimate from Shang-Chi, you want to find the person with the buffs because you get additional damage for that. All right, we're going to take him out, and that'll also get Ghost. We're going to put the ability block on Doom here. Let's hope Doom doesn't go before I get to get him. There we go. So we just want to make sure that... So we have the 2-turn on Doom. Get that ping on Doom now. And we're going to use that right there. Let's take out somebody. There we go. Doom is gone, and this should be pretty easy from here on out. I should have used that on Corvus first, but that's okay. All right. I want to put the vulnerable here. Yeah. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try to... Let's see. I want to slow... on Taskmaster. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to eliminate that, and we're going to turn rewind him as well. We'll heal everybody else, but I'm going to... Oh, there's no vulnerable here. Heal everyone up, and then it's about to be game over right here. Yeah. We're just tearing these guys apart. So you can kind of see it's actually really easy on these nodes. It just depends on if you're following, if you're saving your cooldowns. I think on that first node, you notice that you're losing some health and things start to get a little dicey. You just have to make sure that you're holding strong and maybe putting Kestrel next to Captain Sam, just to absorb some of those hits. And then there we go. Full health, all 3 nodes. So I hope it helps you guys. Like I said, I like Kestrel as a striker. I just feel like that extra damage and whatnot helps a ton. So hopefully this helps you guys.